Hi everyone and welcome to the HomeAutomationX channel. I'm Anika and this is Cindy. So we've received a couple of high-end robot vacuums. Over here we have the Robot 360 and the Deebot 901. And we're actually going to be going over the features of both of these and comparing them and hopefully educating you on robot vacuums so you know what to look for when you're purchasing one. So before I go ahead and get into this video, guys, you know the drill. Subscribe to this channel if you have not yet subscribed, but click that bell icon when you do, because we do release videos on a weekly basis. And also we do go live. So if you want to know when we're going to be going live next, make sure that bell icon is clicked. As well, if you wanted to purchase any of these items, click down below on our links provided. Amazon.com/shop/X is our shop.
Awesome. All right, guys. So let me start off first of all by asking you, how many of you actually have a robot vacuum and what kind of things do you look for? Now for us, looking at the price is obviously a factor. The 360 is actually $460 and the Deebot is $325.
So before we get into the mechanics of these vacuums, I believe a feature that they must have is the mapping feature, which they both have indeed.
Wonderful. All right, so now you can see the underbelly. Now both of these, as you notice, have the 3 wheels and they also have the 2 brushes. The 2 brushes will actually move all of the dirt into the middle, which is of course standard across most vacuum cleaners and something you definitely want to look for. Let's flip it over, shall we?
Let's flip it. All right, so on this side, they both have the laser sensors to map the rooms, and they also have a compartment where you can
dustbin is missing.
Open the dustbin and you can go ahead and take it out and clean it.
And maybe it's
the
already done
dustbin
some
is
of that.
back.
So they also both do a wonderful job cleaning as well.
All right, guys, since we did mention that mapping is important to us, let's show you how it works in a time-lapse video. We have the Deebot 901 on the left and the 360 on the right. Both vacuums were started from the same location, and you can see that they take different routes to get the mapping done. However, they both eventually map out all the rooms of the floor, going under the sofas and around the coffee tables. After they learn the map of your floor, it will bump less and avoid objects. While it's mapping, it's also cleaning the floors, and when they are both finished, they go back to charge.
Now let's get into some of the differences. The 360 can map multiple floors. It saves all your floor mappings in the app, which you select when switching floors. You can also erase all your maps. The Deebot 901 can only map one floor, so it shouldn't be moved between different floors.
A feature that the 360 has that the 901 doesn't have is the mopping feature. And the mopping feature actually sets in right here, and that will help you mop your floors. When you mop the floor, you should rinse it out first to get it all wet. We put the water in the water tank and we started to clean. It sweeps all the dirt into the dustbin while it mops the floor, keeping it nice and clean.
Now, both of these have the capability of setting virtual boundaries, so you don't have to worry about your robot vacuum going into places it shouldn't be. You can set boundaries to where you don't want it to clean. For instance, I don't want it to clean here where I have all my cables under the table. I can also add another zone and say don't clean past this area here, or even draw a box around a certain area I didn't want the robot to go. In my case, I don't want that, so I'll just leave the one by my cables. Now, I can even do spot cleaning by selecting an area where I want the vacuum to clean and specify 1 or 2 times to clean it.
Neither one of them come with a remote control, which is great because they keep improving the firmware in the app settings, which is an awesome feature. They both have customizable schedules to clean any day of the week. You can view your cleaning history on both and change the vacuum power. If you have a large floor and your vacuum needs to recharge, they can both continue cleaning where it left off once fully charged again. They both also have the option to check out how much usage is left on the accessories.
All of those that we've mentioned are great, but here are some more differences. So the Deebot is actually compatible with Google Home and Alexa Control, while the 360 is not. Now, for some people, that's very important. I want to know what your thoughts are, guys. Would you guys make the purchase based upon that decision of knowing that it's compatible with an assistant?
Very good question. And another thing, I mean, the fact that the 360 can also mop your floors, whereas the Deebot 901 it's just a single kind of usage type thing. I mean, what do you think? Do you want to have a one-stop shop that does it all, or are you just more interested in the sucking technology?
Now that you guys know the similarities and the differences between these two guys, what is more preferable for you? Is it important for you to have multi-room mapping? Is it important for you to be able to mop with the vacuum? Is it important for it to be compatible with a smart assistant like Google Home and Alexa? And finally, the price. What are you willing to pay for these features?
Very good questions, and we welcome your feedback. As always, thank you for watching, and be sure to check out the latest and the greatest videos right here on the side, and be sure also to check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and our fabulous website, HomeAutomationX.com. Thanks for watching.